Fruits. Welcome. Oh, there's the lion. It's very cheeky. Lion's like, oh, I didn't eat the last of the antelope, I swear. It's gone. It's already gone now. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We got pretty far along last time. We're like, I played a little extra to knock off all of these living armor. And now we gotta go like up, I guess. We gotta go around and up the tower. I mean, for all I know, we're like so close to the ending that I should have ended stream earlier. Well, I'm here. I'm here, Trico. Oh, what is it? Oh wait, do you have some like? Do you have some more spears? Oh, you do have a spear. Oh, I didn't even realize. I'm sorry, Trico. I thought I got the last of them out. Okay. Bad start to a stream. Oh, that's a little. That's a little awkward. I was sorry. I got you while you were scratching yourself, itching your head. There you go. Oh, gosh, there's so many spears. I thought I was doing pretty good last time, knocking out all the enemy ones, but I guess they were like all the spear throwers were up on that upper level. Wow. Wait. Funny thing is, these spears don't seem to be all that effective. They don't slow Trico down or anything. At least when it matters, when they're fighting. I wonder if they were not designed for this kind of animal. Yeah. Let's just take a little breather for a minute. That's such a normal, like, yawning. Hey, Mav, welcome. And Cheeser the Rat. Welcome to the stream. I just pulled... We got the spears out of Trico that apparently I didn't pull last time. I'm sure I did. And now we continue. How y'all doing? Oops. I think I went the wrong way. Doing pretty good? That's good to hear. Oh. We got magic butterflies. Have you seen any butterflies lately? We're almost at springtime, I feel like. It's time for old critters to return. I think the narrator was a little slow there. I was like, hey, I've already done it. I don't know that I've started to see, actually, funny enough, signs of spring I've seen have been like bugs coming back into into my apartment. Got a new shield? Actually, we got an old shield. This is the mirror from like almost the beginning of the game. We found like a new one. I don't even remember where we found it. Oh, you know what? I think it was when Trico coughed us up for the second time. Third time. Yeah, look at this. We're so spooky. I don't know. Have you been keeping up, Mav, with the streams? You might have missed some context. Oh. We got like a... we got an iris up there. They got like a Stargate? Oh yeah, Trico... Well, Trico ate us the first time when he kidnapped the boy before this game started. We had a flashback about that. And then, uh-oh. Huh. So what's down here, then? And then Trico ate us the second time, like, very early in the game. Or ate me very early in the game. Oh, wait, there's like a downstairs. How do we go downstairs? Oh, wait, Trico. There's like, you can kind of see a ring down there. Oh man, Trico, your tail's like almost in the right. Let me see if I can move it. Yes. Yeah, Trico ate us the first time. Well, the two times that Trico's eaten us were in, when we got into that like round kind of caged thing that had like blue shiny bits on it. And Trico's eyes went red and then it just ate us. It just ate the boy. Oh, come on, boy. And then we found another one of those, and Trico ate the boy again. Trico, it's like that old cell phone commercial, that texting. Oh, Trico's a wobble dog. Oh, I was gonna say, Ada Baby eats a boy. Trico eats the boy. Yeah. Oh wow. I mean, some of those wobble dogs get wings, don't they? Maybe you could get something not entirely dissimilar. I don't know how you would get the coloring. Now look at these. These look familiar, don't they? It's like some kind of armor making place. Oh, they're tough. It's like this is where they get made. Oh, they've got their own little like mirror on the back. There are ways. In wobble dogs, there are ways. Oh. I wonder if these are different. They look like cleaner. Oh, we got one. Oh, I see. Oh, I don't like this. We gotta activate all of them, which means activating the armor. Hmm. Hmm. So how many are there? We've got 3 of them. Oh, this one's already active. Oh, except... Quickly. Hehehe. Get smithereened. See, this is what we were doing when we had the mirror the first time. Oh yeah, and the different helmets do different things, don't they? They also look a lot like the Colossus's, some of them. But maybe that's just design coincidence. Oh. Quickly. Yeah, we shouldn't. I feel like we shouldn't get too used to it. We're gonna like lose this ability again, or we're gonna lose the mirror somehow. Somehow we won't be able to do this very soon. I feel. Oh wait, is there one that I missed? This one. Oh, another one. Another one that's already helmeted. It was just sort of resting. I woke it from its slumber. Like frickin' Aku. Oh. Oh wait, is it gone? Oh no, it's not. Oh, I'm gonna get picked up. I guess the mirror also, like, freezes them in place. That's what it seems to be doing. Okay, well, let's stop messing around and just go one at a time. But yeah. It's funny, I should play Wobble Dog some more. I've been, distracted by other games. Like, I was playing more Pseudo Regalia the other day. And I unlocked, like, a bunch of different movement abilities just by, like, wandering around. By wandering around, and also, I think, discovering, like, where a major... maybe the end of the game that's, like, locked away. I don't know, it's pretty cool. I think it's neat that they added, at some point they patched in, like, the option to, make the character put pants on. Sybil. Although it does, it unfortunately hides most of the, like, armor, like, equipment pieces that you do get. So there's, like, I wish they could have thought that out a little more. Ooh. Because it almost seems begrudging at that point, like, oh sure, all right, fine, I'll give the rabbit character pants, but then, like, the different armor, like, equipment doesn't show. but you don't get to see the different equipment that you got. Because you're interrupting my creative vision. I don't know. It's a great game with a weird kind of flaw, if you like. It sounds like I'm whining. I mean, I'm making it up. That's what it feels like to me. I don't know if that's why they designed it that way, but it feels, you know, you could just add, like, a pants layer. I guess you would have to add, like, a second version of every equipment upgrade, but, like, why not? Nice. On the tutorial. Even here, at what is ostensibly the end of the game, we're getting tutorials. Still not a fan. I'm still not a fan. Hooray. Not hooray. My vision is that women don't wear pants. Yeah. I mean, if you know the character design, right? Like I can kind of see where the decision comes from in the first place, where you want to have like contrasting. She's got the like black vest and sort of the contrasting fur color kind of makes sense, but you could just have pants in like a different color. I don't know. And I don't know, I guess the rule with furry characters is that, like, they don't have to have clothes, but it always, I don't know, I've always been wary of furry characters that are, like, partially clothed. I guess it's like a Hanna-Barbera convention, right? Like, they have the necktie on Yogi Bear so that they can separate out the head part easily to, like, make him talk without having to change the body animations. Like, it's a cost-cutting technique, but it ends up looking weird, where he's just got no pants on. I don't know. I feel like the Disney characters get away with it because they're so different. Oh. Oh. Oh, one's coming up behind me. Oh, no. Oh, no, you don't. Whoa. Yo. Oh, I need to attack the ones on the upper levels. Because they're hitting Trico. Oh. But they're also coming after me. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, are they not attacking me because I have the thing? Oh, man. Alright. Just the sound, the sound of the laser blast is amazing. I guess to be fair to the Pseudo Regalia dev, they did add the pants option, even if it feels kind of half-assed. Quite literally half-assed, I guess, in this case. Pun intended, very much intended. I like a good pun. Oh yeah, also this battle going on longer means we get to hear more of the battle music. She looks strange without the pants and some of the fan art. Yeah, I guess that's the other thing, right? Like it facilitates, very particular type of fan art. I mean, people would do that anyway, but like it kind of gives it brings a what? Plausible deniability, like that maybe you don't want to do. You know, by contrast, the you have the Super Lesbian Animal RPG. Oh, I missed him. You have Super Lesbian Animal RPG where if any of those characters were like missing clothing, that would be weird. It would like look obviously weird. And in that case, it's partly because they set up an expectation. Aw, dang it. Get him, Trico, before they get the mirror again. God. Oh, thank you. Oh, dang it. The guy's right behind me. The heck? Yeah. Okay, go, go, go. Okay, whoa. Trico's got some precision slashing to, like, not, to not hit the boy when swiping away at these fellers. Oh, okay. Whoa. I shouldn't run in front of Trico. That's a really bad idea. Oh, that was so cute. I mean, you know, naturally scary, but also kind of cute. Oh, we got more. Oh. Oh no, you don't. Oh god, this is so dicey. Oh no, wait, I want the thing out. On focus. Settle into a thing. There you go, that works better. I feel like the sword ones can't get me. Because they're holding swords. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny. I feel like Pseudo Regalia is like one of those games that it's almost like a microcosm of the like gaming in a more general sense, where like some of the best games in their genre that like do unique things, even indie games, still have weird problems like that character design. It's kind of like how Eco is how we talked about how much Eco is has all these problem tropes, and yet it was like a seminal game for its time. And those things, both of those things can be true at the same time. Pseudo Regalia can be a little bit hornier than it should be, and also a very good, like, Metroidvania combat, like melee combat thing. And a lot of the things I keep complaining about with the Last Guardian, like all the tutorializing, is just like not there in Pseudo Regalia, which is one thing that I really appreciate. Like, if you want to know how the power-ups work, there's a little pop-up when you first get them, and then they live in the menu if you need to figure it out. And they have like extra details. It's really cool. Okay, so now I have an idea. Yeah, I think I have an idea of what you're thinking of too, Trico. Yeah, it's like I wish I could think of one off the top of my head, but I kind of can't. I feel like there are other games that have similarly problematic, and yet I love them for everything else they do. Oh, actually, I can think of one. Because I tried streaming it once and I decided that I shouldn't stream it. Oh. Blood Rain is like, and purely in terms of gameplay, like, it's goofy fun, but it's also like weird and horny. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna stream this. I can't justify streaming this. Okay, cool. So what are we doing here? Oh, I got trapped. Yeah, smart. Climb up ahead of me and let it go all the way up. Oh, don't get your tail stuck. Oh, I guess their tail didn't get stuck. Oh, we're going up the tower now. I feel like I'm going through the Stargate at a distance. Because the cage in the way. You know, now that I think about it, it makes some sense that Trico can't control their tail. Because most animals can't really control their tail naturally. It just sort of is reflexive. And it kind of makes sense that Trico can't just, like, zap out of it whenever they want. Oh. Okay. We got low frame rate barrels. I guess these are what the butterflies were hinting at. Unless I missed one. I probably missed one, too. But yeah, this is where they make all the barrels. Oh, the like floating ball thing makes me think of like what's it called? It's kind of a spoiler to say, but the yeah. Oh. Hey, I'm trying to throw it to you, buddy. Here. Yeah. That's the way. Tail grew a little bit longer. Hey, do you think you can, like, fly the rest of the way up there? I feel like, oh, you know what's another good example of a problematic game? The Witcher. I guess the whole Witcher trilogy. Because I remember people always touted it as, like, an actually mature game, but, like, mature in like, the real sense of, like, for, like, a more intelligent, like, adult audience. But it's also, like, you get cards for sleeping with women. Like, you get a card for sleeping with a woman that has, like, undressed or partially undressed art on it. And it's like, what are we doing, guys? Is this really mature, or are you just making up excuses? Wait, can we do something with this? No, that doesn't do anything, does it? It's blowy. I don't know, Trico, can you, like, jump up there or something? That's so weird. Trico's, like, vocalizing. Like all the people that say they read Playboy for the articles, yeah, kind of. I think the only excuse for the Playboy people is that, like, apparently that I know there was famously, like, gay men who were like forced to read Playboy as part of, like, deprogramming or whatever. It's part of, like, conversion. Would, like, write letters to, like, the editor or whatever in there, and that kind of, like, helped them out. Not letters to the editor. There's, like, the letters section. And so, like, gay men who were forced to do that would, like, read the letters. And that was, like, they were the only ones who were reading it for the letters. Like... Oh, oops. Or you know what? Actually, let's try this then. Ooh, let's try ragdolling into the ground. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like... Maybe that relates to games a little bit, where, like, even something problematic or straight up bad in many ways can do good sometimes. Oh, is that the sound of the tail? The camera's like right... No, it's not next to it. Whoa. Tail's got like a little green thing in it. Whoa. It's got like a little green like bulb or something. That's crazy. Yeah. So I guess the same can be said for games. That... Like, I don't know, the Witcher trilogy was like seminal for video game or whatever. Oh, okay. See, I thought that, you know, sometimes I just need to command Trico and it'll go. Because that's what I would have thought to do. Okay. But yeah, like The Witcher did, like, I don't know, some interesting things for storytelling in games, I guess. And, I don't know, I've only played the first one. And the story was pretty good. They had, like, a clever thing going on there. A surprise twist that I would never have guessed. But yeah, then they also indulged in their... the developers also indulged in their, worst tendencies. So it's like, I don't like need to play it again or even... promote it to other people. There are better things that we could be doing with our time. Oh, careful. Watch your head, Trico. Oh, what's this? This is a little tunnel? If I can turn off the fan, then we can get through. I'm remembering some of the stream. The Witcher and Monster Hunter was good, but that's all The Witcher want. Oh yeah! I forgot about that collab. I tried really hard to do the bonus thing where, like, there's a bonus objective you can do, but it's really hard. And I couldn't do it. But there's like, it's like one, there's just one of the objectives that was just too hard. It was, because you can keep the, Pookie Pookie alive for the end of the quest, and I just, like, was not good enough to do it. Ooh. Whoa! The orb! Oh yeah, help. Oh! Yeah, you know what? I was doing the quest alone because I never played Monster Hunter Worlds with anybody else. I don't know why. I just always played it solo. Multiplayer would probably make a big difference. Okay, Master of the Valley. Do we want to do this? Oh, it's got that glowy blue metal that, like, made Trico go weird. I guess we just do this. Shrink the goo. Okay. That's clever. That's funny. I can use the D-pad to hush those away while still holding up the mirror. Oh. Hmm. Ah, crap. I think I have to climb up this thing, but, like, how? All the evil runes. Okay. If I could put this in, like, a pedestal or something. Oh, but I don't think there is one. Ah, crap. Like, I feel like I want to climb up this thing. Do I just need to wait longer? I mean, oh, maybe there's something in the middle. What's down? What's in here? It's the big black goo. Oh, it stays now. Okay, weird. I mean, it's growing again, but maybe I can get up here fast enough? Ah! Stop changing in my head! Okay, I just have to make it not smaller than the green. Go, 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 go. Yeah. What the flip? Did I jump, like, up and not forward enough? I don't know what happened there. Oh, what the flip? Oh, dang it. I got consumed. That was weird. Hey, Trico. I'm gonna try again. Yeah, I don't... Thinking of, getting eaten by Trico, I don't know if we got more tattoos from it or not. I feel like they've been the same. Oh, nope. No, I don't want to do that. Stop it. Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, this part seems familiar to me. I did briefly look up part of the speedrun that I saw for this game because I wanted to see if they did the if they got the extra barrel that I missed from the cart. But they didn't. And so I didn't watch anymore. I'm not spoiled on... I haven't, like, totally remembered how the rest of the game goes. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. I hear animal noises. And I don't think Trico's up there yet. Oh, oh. Oh, no, that's Trico. Oh, we're at the fan. Okay. Wow, we're at the top of the tower. This kind of reminds me of that, like, sun-powered, like, radio array that we had in the last game. Oh, hello. Okay. Not in the last game, but in Eco. Okay. I thought I was being clever by like, oh, I'll run with the fan axle, and I won't fall over, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, because there's the boy. Oh, that was something I mentioned. I mentioned watching the speedrun because the runner Sable Dragonrook, I think, said that, you know, we love Trico. Trico's always doing their best, but I don't know that the boy is always doing his best. That's what I've been saying. Oh, no, wait. I gotta hold it. Yeah, go for it, Trico. I promise to hold it this time. Yeah? Or is there isn't something I missed, is there? Oh, Trico got up. Nice. Where you at, Trico? Can I climb this? I feel like it's too vertical. Oh, careful. Oh. Okay. That was close. I also realized that there are other commands you can do by holding R1 and pressing the face buttons that I haven't done. Oh, hey, there's Trico. No. Oh. Okay, so I need to stop it again. Whoops, whoops. Needs to, and then before it speeds up, we can grab the ledge. There we go. The boy is doing his best. It's funny, also, she called him the boy, which suggests to me that maybe he just doesn't have a name? Or it's like a secret? Because the game hasn't told us. Look, bounding in the sun! Trico. So we're here now. Now what? Hey, that's not where I was standing. Oh, careful. Careful. Look at how far we've come. Oh, that's interesting. What's over there? This is like a little bird nest? Trico nest? Or wait, did you want a pets? Did you want nose pets? Oh, it didn't time. Oh, enjoy your dinner. You might miss the ending of the game, though. I'll catch you later, Mav. Uh-oh. Oh, the tinnitus. It strikes again. It's sending out the beacon. Oh. The heck? Oh, there it is. I want to find this thing. I want to see what this thing is. But yeah, this... I like this design. It's like immediately like, hey, remember the 2 times that Trico ate you alive? Well, it's happening again. This might happen again. Okay, so I guess this is not ready for us to do things with yet. Unless... No. Okay. Trico seems to not like it. But I also need Trico to get up there. Let's go. Hey, Trico. Let me climb you. Oh. Oh, there's so many. It's calling all of them home. To get the disobedient Trico. Oh no, it's just calling them back to deliver deliver children into the chicken's mouth. Where they can be turned into barrels. Oops, I spoke too soon. I didn't remember if that was exactly it, but yeah, there it is. I guess it processes them into a form they want to eat. You know, I'm not surprised. They are called, you know, Tricos are called man-eating animals. Human-eating. Oh, we lost the mirror somewhere. Oh no, there it is. I think I need it. Trico's like, no, I like the boy. I know I've been eating the processed boys this whole time. But I don't care. we have to go. Where'd the mirror go? If I get the mirror, I can help. Maybe. Oh, where is it? Or do I have to climb up here? I don't think there's a low point on here. Oh, dang. I feel like I need to climb up here, but I can't. There's like nothing low enough. Where'd the mirror go? I thought it was near me, but it's just like not. I don't see it. Is it just gone? Oh, there it is, a shiny. Run, run, run. Oh, dang. Oh. Oh boy, what do we do? What do we do now? Go up. We need to go up. Return to the beacon, you beast. I don't think I'm in control now. Oh, this one has stripes on its tail. They got different coloring and patterns. Can't see. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here, but I'm trying to climb up it. Where am I? Okay, I guess I did. I'm too quick for you. No, not his tail. It's so cruel. It bothers me so much that I like can't do anything in these cutscenes because I'm like, I want to help Trico. I don't want to stand around and just watch Trico. I don't want to watch them get torn into pieces. Let me go get the tail. Fell in here somewhere. Is that there? It is. It's still glowing with power. We can still do something. Destroy the no, not grab the tail. I want to destroy the device. Is that no? Wait, on the blue? Hit the blue. Yeah. And maybe this thing. Okay. Is that not enough? I don't think it'll hit it from here. It's doing something. I'm just breaking stuff. Smash! Destroy the device. Destroy the machine of our oppressors. Of the Trico controller. Maybe we can, like, aim through here. This gotta be it, right? Well, screw it. Let's go. We gotta go down here. To, like, actually see what we're hitting. Okay, here we go. Recover, boy. I need you to point the thing. Oh, I see. We've been slowly destroying the shell. Come on. You have to move around a little bit. Get your strength back. There you go. Blow up the master of the thing. All the wires are coming loose. We gotta destroy the core. Destroy this thing, maybe? No. Hit the core some more. I don't know, it doesn't seem to be doing anything now. Am I just hitting the wrong part of it? It's shaking the tower. I think that's a good sign. But it's not like... It's not doing anything? I think it's just stuck in here. Can I break a door, maybe? Not like that. How about this one? Okay. I'm a little bit lost. Yeah, that didn't do anything. I mean, Trico's dead by this point, right? Like, I've taken so long to do anything that there's no way we saved them. But, like, what am I supposed to do? I'm not, this thing isn't blowing up anymore. Do I jump at it? Jump! No. It's like there's an invisible thing in the middle. We hit the invisible thing. Well, I don't know. Did I just break something? Did I break it? I was trying to break the machine, not the game. Oh, why? Oh, I don't want to reload my checkpoint because I don't know how far back that'll be. I think I have to. I think this is supposed to do it. I think that was supposed to be the end, and it's like not the end. Like, I can't pull the tail out of the little pool. And I can't blow this up anymore. Okay. Checkpoint. Second, possibly second big bug of the game. I guess we'll find out if this works this time. I want to try hitting this, because I don't think I did. Okay. Wait. This time we have a chance to save Trico. Oh, okay. Alright, a nice soft water landing. Let's go find where the tail landed. There it is. Oh. We gotta break some of the chains first. I think we gotta break all these things down so that I can, like... Oh. Come on, blow it up before I get consumed by the runes. Okay, so it was freaking broken. How do I keep doing this? Dang it. Oh, the runes. Am I supposed to do something? I'm mashing the buttons. This is intense. The spell is broken. Oh. Oh no, are they dead? Are they... Forgot about this. I don't like this. Oh, did we kill all the Tricos by doing that? Oh, that's the worst ending. We only got one left. It's like before. I'm mashing the buttons, Trico. I'm mashing the buttons. Oh. It's the Queen's Castle all over again. But this time, it's like we're Yorda and Trico is Eco. Oh, look how beautiful Trico is. That looks so awful. Okay, yeah. You can see how pale the boy is in the daylight, in the fading daylight. Oh, what do you do now, Trico? Careful, you're swinging around the boy so much. Oh, the other one that we broke its helmet. They get to survive. Oh, Trico. It's funny how this tower kind of harkens back to Castle in the Sky again, to Laputa. And it's crumbling away. Oh, we haven't seen Eco's pupil before. I thought that it had like weird different kind of eyes. The way they were like all glowy. Oh man, if you didn't know the context from the rest of the game, that would seem really inappropriate to like eat the boy. Don't eat the boy, Trico. You gotta protect him. But I think we know what he's doing. We know what he's. We know what they're doing. What Trico's doing. I mean, not the boy. The boy's incapacitated. Trico has an idea. I do remember what happens here, and it sure is something. Brought him back. They brought him back. He's breathing at least. Yeah, but what happens to Trico? I have to. This is the last thing I have to do, is to tell Trico to go. Get out of here, you big dumb animal. Don't come back. Well, you didn't have to say that, narrator. Just let us believe whatever we want to believe about Trico. The caption's getting the spelling wrong. Trico is spelled with an I, captions. Or maybe I'm just mumbling. Now it says Draco. Never mind. Oh, there we go. I guess at this point they are gen design, huh? But yeah, that's the Team Eco trilogy. Well, yeah, Japan Studio did, they also do the Dark Souls games, don't they? Or some From Software games. Production, I mean. But... wow. So yeah, that was sooner than I thought it would be. I kind of thought this would take up more of the stream. So I guess I was silly to go extra time last time, but we got to the end. And however long our Trico lives, there's at least another Trico. I don't know where they're going to find food. They can't only eat, like, processed child, right? Child barrels. There's got to be, like... they could find alternative sources. All the good times we had. Trico, like, squeezing it through tight spaces. Yeah, that's so strange as well. I guess some of those places where we found the blue liquid in pots and stuff was like older, like an older way of... maybe that's the alternate food source. Maybe that stuff is not made out of children or living humans. Or maybe it's like the goo that they need to... that is used to make people anyway? Or that is used to make people into food? And it's just processed in another part of the castle. Of the complex. I don't know what you would call this, because it's not like a single building. And complex doesn't feel like appropriate to the, you know, kind of older world feel of it. But they do have advanced technology, I guess it kind of makes sense. Yeah. I think I am going to look up whether getting all the barrels does anything different. Maybe there's like a post-credits thing that we don't get without all the barrels. Because I would play this over again to get like bonus extra ending or something. And then there's a new game. New Game Plus is usually a special thing for these games, so I don't know. You know, it's nice. On the one hand, it is nice to have flashbacks for the credits, but I also I feel like I would have preferred something more in line with the Eco and Shadow of the Colossus endings, where it was like there's something new to look at and ruminate on. I don't know. Because I guess with Eco, we were watching the entire castle collapse, and they can't do that here because the tower collapsed already, and I guess the rest of the stuff doesn't. Oh, we would like to thank each individual at Sony for their contributions. Sure, man. I'm sure that Sony was not a problem at all and didn't cause the entire team to quit and form an entirely new development team. Oh boy. Oh, and there's the unearthed mirror from the beginning. From the beginning title. From the title menu. Oh, okay, actually, I think there is something else. Even without any extra thing. Yeah, and we got Fumito Ueda in there at the end to remind you. So is this just a title screen kick, or is there a thing that's going to happen? Moving the analog sticks. Oh. Oh. What do you think it is? Oh, it's like a fancy dinner plate. This dinner plate saved my life. But not without the help of a special creature. Shit, are they doing the Iron Giant thing? Don't toy with my emotions, Last Guardian, come on. And then we get up to Antarctica and there's a little screw rolling up to, to Trico's face. Spoilers for the Iron Giant, I guess? Yeah, wait a minute, I thought the tower got destroyed. Maybe parts of it came off. But yeah, oh yeah, it's like bits of it came off and there's like the blue. Well, it looks cool. I want to look at the tower, but I also don't want to miss something important. Is this where we started the game? Like right here? No. It's further in, okay. Yeah, draw it out, why don't you? Did Trico grow their tail back? Is that what this is about? Now, I do recognize this. This is where we started. Little Trico. Life goes on. Something. Little Trico baby. No, I did not remember that coming from watching from watching his speed run. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna do just a quick little. I'm just gonna see. Does all the barrels do something? Oh, there's a trophy. Uh Dang, like what? Does it do anything else? I guess it's just a trophy. Seems kind of like a bummer. Uh, oh, there's a bonus item. Okay, maybe there's bonus stuff to get like in Shadow of the Colossus. Okay. Yeah, I had headphones. I don't know what midnight mode would do, but okay. Let's just see what continue does real quick. Because thing is, I didn't have a plan for I didn't have a plan for what would happen if I finished the stream early, or if we finish the game this early. So I might just end the stream. I don't know, or we talk about the game. Let's skip because we could skip an eco. Oh man, or we could skip in all of them. I think Shadow of the Colossus you could skip a little bit. What's all this broken pottery? I don't remember this. Oh yeah. Well, okay. I think I'm just gonna end the stream there. Like it's early, but I mean I finished the game. Oh. So yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna play next, but we can talk. I would chat about The Last Guardian. I mean, I said it before, right? That this this feels like the not the natural progression, but like a massive improvement in iteration upon what Eco was. Which is so oh that's what it I was gonna read what people were saying about The Last Guardian. Because I was like, why did people not like this game? Like I really don't get it. But I think it's because it has more in common with Eco than it does with Shadow of the Colossus, and Shadow is what people were expecting. Um, oh, not this. Uh, Oh, here we go. Yeah, I don't know what games I'm gonna play. I have no idea what game. I was gonna look up what game I had queued up after this one, but I don't. I didn't think it would go so fast. It's only been what, 5 streams, I think. I guess Shadow of the Colossus was similarly short. You know what? Last Guardian on a Metacritic actually has pretty good scores. What were people even saying about it? I think people came down hard on it back in the day, but like not critics. Um, yeah, show me. I want to do like not recently added. I want to get like when the game came out. What were people saying? I guess this is it. Um, I don't know. People were rating, at least reviewers were rating like 80, like 8 out of 10 or better. Somebody said, I'm looking for like any familiar things. What, there's PlayStation Official Magazine UK gave it 100, sort of. I don't know if that's even the rate. That's the weird thing about Metacritic, is like, how do you determine a rating system for reviews where they maybe don't do ratings? Because 100, like a perfect 100, I have a feeling they do like 3-star, 4-star, 5-star or something. IGN Denmark has a review on here. I don't know why it's different. Why is there a distinctly? Why is there IGN Denmark? Well, anyway, I love it. This is beautiful. And I compare it to Eco specifically because they do like they do sort of a role reversal, but not totally. Where like, because neither Trico nor the boy are quite like either Eco or Yorda, but like each of them, it basically does what I wanted from Eco. Where both you as the player and your companion have a lot of things they can do and a lot of ability. And Trico demonstrates a lot more agency than Yorda. Like, namely, they want to go to the tower and they know where they want to go and they want to like reconnect with the other Tricos, I guess. Maybe maybe that's something. Maybe our Trico realizes that they were under mind control or whatever that was. And that's why they're so eager to go after the other Tricos, where it's like they want to free them as well and like break the helmet. I don't know. I don't know if Trico understands that or not. But it's very clear that's what's going on. And it's incredibly sad that all of those other Tricos fell out of the sky when we destroyed the machine. But carrying on agency, like, Yorda doesn't really express any interest in getting out of the castle, really. Oops. Disconnected. Was the battery low? Yes. I didn't even get a battery low warning. Oh, never mind, it's connected. And the battery's not low. What the heck? Just because I put down the controller for a few minutes? Come on. Anyway. I was just talking. I don't know. Anyway, I'm fluffing up. I'm really selling up The Last Guardian here. Yeah, I think it's wrongly maligned, obviously. And I guess if Metacritic user reviews are anything to go by, then the world of gamers agrees with me too. So weird. I wonder, Wikipedia usually has like a reception area. Here we go. Yeah, like a lot of the review scores they list are pretty high. I feel like the lowest one is a 7.5 from Polygon out of 10. Oh, oops. Why did you... Okay, the citation links the review. I'm curious, what did they say about it? I guess it's archived. Oh gosh, use of your data. And get out of here. Their cookie banner took up half the screen. I do wish they gave the boy a name in this one, though. I think it's the first time that they've had an unnamed, like, central character. Oh god, they said, Gen Design loves its wonky, faux realistic, not very fun physics system. What are you talking about? That physics system was hilarious. You like throw the barrels and like ragdoll around on the floor. That's great. That's crazy. Oh, the reviewer for Polygon had the same problem that I saw somebody in a video, like throwing a barrel. They would bounce ridiculously all over the scenery after I tossed them to a nearby platform, often rolling back down to where I started. There's so few times that you have to throw a barrel. I think that sometimes gamers and critics are really what's the word? Impatient with some of these things, of these mechanics. There's a part last stream, or the stream before last, where there was a barrel that I had to get around, and there was like the direct line to where I was trying to get it would not have worked. I think I tried it and the barrel would like roll off. But then when I took a little time and I went for a slightly longer way, but more reliable way, that one did work and there was like less slopes. It's like I think I talked on another stream about the like people trying to go as the crow flies in big open world games like Fallout or Mass Effect with the planetary exploration, and it's like, no, don't. You are making yourself suffer by going the like most difficult possible route. And like part of what the game is asking you to do is to navigate. I don't know. And for some people, they just don't want to do that. You want to have a game where you don't have to think too much. And, you know, if that's the case, then that game is not really for you, I guess. And, I mean, for some people, it's not. Oh, okay, here's a quote for the Polygon. It makes for a realistic depiction of a cat, but it's terrible gameplay. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about, dude? Hang on, I want to see what they say. What did they say about Trico? They complained about the boy. Good luck pushing a box in a straight line. Yeah, grab the box in the middle and push towards the center of mass. They, like, actually thought about... They actually made the, like, physics kind of interesting. I don't know. You don't have to push boxes very much in this game either. What are they doing? Trico annoys because it acts exactly as you expect a cat to act. If the creature isn't refusing to move until you bring it food, it's casually ignoring your shouts from across the level. When I wasn't trying to motivate Trico forward, I spent much of the game riding on top of the creature, grasping onto its feathers for dear life, as it leapt to faraway vantage points. Sure. You depend on Trico carrying you from area to area, but it's also a big part of the solution of area puzzles. You must learn to communicate orders to it, which in practice means pressing the right shoulder button to yell at Trico, sometimes paired with one of the 4 PlayStation 4 controllers' other buttons to issue a more specific command, like jump or go over there. Also analog stick. Use the analog stick to point. They don't say that in the review, I guess. Last Garden never actually specifies what each command means. Yeah, so okay, so here's something that I think ties in with a complaint that I have. So here the reviewer says, I'm doing a bit of interpreting here because frustratingly, despite non-stop tooltips explaining how to do stuff that you were taught hours ago, the Last Guardian never actually specifies what each command means. Talking about the commands to Trico. On top of that, Trico may ignore your commands if it feels like it, which turns any puzzle that depends on the creature's help into an aggravating waiting game. So this ties in with my complaint. Because yes, the tutorials that keep coming up until the final hours of the game, even when there's a lot of tension and you're trying to, you know, put the mirror in the slot or whatever, are really frustrating and they're unhelpful, and I wish they would go away. They could do like they did in Shadow of the Colossus, where you get you didn't see it in my playthrough because I did hard mode, but on regular mode you get those tutorials. They're snappy and they're only with the first Colossus, and then you never see it again. You can look up controls when you need to and stuff. Although Shadow of the Colossus also had Dorman like coming in and telling you how to fight the Colossus, which was annoying. But here, they heavily tutorialize and remind you about all the buttons for the boy, and here's how the boy controls, and here's how to do this. You are in the middle of doing this action, but we're going to tell you how to do it anyway. Infuriating. But that presents this attitude of like the game is just going to tell you exactly what to do, and then they ask you to figure out how to interact with Trico, and that's the part that feels jarring. Because I'm on the other side of this reviewer, where I'm like, I like the parts where Trico's being weird and like they don't explain what each of the commands is. Like, I like that part. That's fun. I want to, like, you know, try and coax Trico into going somewhere or doing a thing. But the game sets up this expectation that you're not, that is not what it's about, when it very clearly is. And that's bad. Don't do it. Just cut out all of the tutorials after the first time you do them, and that's fine. It would be great. Yeah, I don't know. I might have also gone into this with a higher expectation for like, with like higher, like a lot of grace, giving the game a lot more grace than like reviewers were giving it when it came out. But also, I don't know. Well, I feel like I was getting frustrated sometimes and stuck on things, but it was never Trico. It was never like Trico's not doing what I want them to do or not going where I want them to go. And I only ever really used the like press R1 to call Trico or press R1 and point with the analog stick. I didn't even think to use the face buttons. Yeah, also I have a sneaking suspicion, and I mentioned this while we were playing. I have a sneaking suspicion that Trico also has to be able to see you when you're like pointing or doing a gesture for it to count. And I feel like maybe reviewers and players who were playing this at the time were not accounting for that, and they were just assuming that, like, if you do a command, Trico will know what to do without looking at you. But it's like, I think they've designed a game where they want you to think about how you're interacting with this creature more. Anyway. Okay. I just want to press R1 on the menu and see if boy does anything, if we get a Trico. That killed me at the end, because you're when Trico's in the village again and the boy's like draped in the man's arms, you have I actually did, like, you have to command Trico one last time and point or do something else to tell Trico to go. And it's like, it's heartbreaking, but you have to, but it's, at that point you have to go. There's no staying. I think even as an adult, I think the boy would have trouble communicating to everybody that Trico's going to say, yeah, hi Mav, yeah, sorry, you missed everything. You even missed the post-game discussion. But hey, it's going to be on the VOD. And I can't reload to replay it either, although it'd be good. But anyway, I don't know. My conclusion is that Trico, The Last Guardian is good. It's a better... Nope, I said that last time and I don't stand by it. Hang on. I corrected it last time. It's a welcome evolution from Eco. Like, this is exactly what I wanted from Eco. All of the things. Trico... Like the big thing we talked about in Eco with Yorda is how she's so helpless and also feels like she's being dragged around everywhere. But Trico, in addition to Trico like leaping around and taking you places, Trico is like, I want to go to the tower. And I want to go see that other Trico. And Trico is excited to like go forward and do stuff. And that's huge. They could have just, if they only did that with Yorda and Eco, where it was like clear that she was excited to like escape the castle in gesture or whatever, that would have made a huge difference. But yeah, and it seems like there's more that I could do in like a new game plus. I think if you collect more barrels, they're like secret items or something. Kind of like Shadow of the Colossus having the time trials. But I think it's about time to move on to a new game. And I don't know what that's going to be. I was thinking of doing the like Generation 3 Pokemon Gen 3 Pokédex challenge. Like actually I would play Emerald. Oh gosh. I'd have to play Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire, and at least Fire Red and Fire Red and Leaf Green. I think I'd have to play 5 games. Which, you know, I thought that playing like 3, how many was it? No, I think it was like, actually, I guess I played 5 different Pokemon games for the Gen 2 Pokédex. But I had like, I was able to like cheat. I was able to use exploits in Pokemon Green to skip a lot of time. To save a lot of time. That was just one stream. So I don't know. I'll think about it. Actually, let me pull up my games thing. And maybe I can pose this. Maybe I can pose some possible next games. And y'all right now, or in the like video comments, can be like, I want you to play this next. Okay, here are the games that I have up that I would like to do. Kind of want to do because we did the Matrix, we did Enter the Matrix a couple years ago during Pride Month. It was kind of a stretch for a Pride Month game, but it was fun. I think it would be really fun and weird to do the Matrix, The Path of Neo, but I would need to get, well, no, that's not true. I have a disc for it. I was going to say I need to get, like I got my PS4 2, let me step back. I got my PS2 modded to use an SD card to load games. But I can't get the SD card formatted properly yet, so I have to figure that out. But we got the Matrix, The Path of Neo is one, maybe. I could do Pokemon Emerald and do the like catch challenge. Whoops. Sorry, let me fix that. I could do like Hoenn catch challenge, get all the Pokemon. Red Faction Guerrilla is a game that I've wanted to stream for a while, and now that I've separated out my old Windows computer and my new Linux one, I can play it on Windows without it affecting the stream computer. And it'll be able to do all the crazy physics stuff that happens in Red Faction. I don't know. I kind of want to smash something sometimes. Like the state. Bum, bum, bum. But I'd love to do Trespasser again, and like actually play it and beat it without the texture breaking like it did that all those years ago. Jurassic Park Trespasser, or like Sonic Adventure. I think it'd be fun to do some Sonic games at some point because I've never really played Sonic, and I know Sonic Adventure famously people play Sonic Adventure DX for the GameCube, which is like the worst version, and it'd be cool to play like the Dreamcast one that people say is like generally better, although it's still Sonic Adventure and all that entails. Yeah, you like dinosaurs, Mav? Yeah, me too. Even though Trespasser has the Trespasser is another one of those games that's like cool new technology, but to check your health or to heal, you look down at your own boobs. I said boobs with an R. So, you know, there's that. But I got those. So those are the 5 that are like at the top of the list. Path of Nebo. I'm saying all things wrong now. Path of Neo, Red Faction Guerrilla, Trespasser, Pokemon Emerald, Sonic Adventure for the Dreamcast. Brobes. Oh, the ultimate femboy. Anyway. I don't know. I think it would be also additional possible games. I think it'd be fun to do Ace Combat games, especially Ace Combat 3. That game is like the actual Ace Combat 3. I've been wanting to do like Baldur's Gate and a bunch of BioWare games at some point to be like critical of them. Oh, and Descent Free Space. I'm gonna stream Descent Free Space one of these days. That's another one that's helped by my Windows computer being separate because I can have it's old game that will run in full screen mode, and that this is with OBS sometimes. Oh, you're all for Pokemon Dinosaurs and Sonic. Oh, you have a lot to say about Baldur's Gate. See, the funny... Actually, you know what? When I say Baldur's Gate, I do mean Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Baldur's Gate 3 has a lot to be said about it, too. And its sort of feeble attempt at inclusion and, like, body sliders. I think it was Verily Bishy had a video about how, like, you still can't have, like, a femme body as a male or a mask body as a female. Like, they still have this weird binary. It's kind of a shame. Yeah, you have a lot to say about Baldur's Gate. Yeah. I mean, actually, that's the thing. If I was going to do a BioWare game, my thought was to do Baldur's Gate 1 and maybe 2, then Mass Effect games, and then Dragon Age Origins. Or wait, does Dragon Age Origins came before Mass Effect didn't? So it would be Baldur's Gate, Dragon Age Origins, and then Mass Effect, because I don't know, at some point I would do the Mass Effect trilogy and probably rant a lot. Ooh, the start of Baldur's Gate 2 killed the series for me. Wow, really? I'm curious. I'm curious now. Because I've tried playing Baldur's Gate 1 before and I didn't get very far. So Baldur's Gate 1 is on the list of games that, like, I want to beat someday, and streaming it will mean that I beat it. But yeah. I don't know, those are a bunch of the games on my list. I have a bunch more, even. Should I just list off all the games I have? Castlevania Symphony of the Night Alpha Protocol, I don't even know where to get it. Deus Ex, I already said that. Dragon's Dogma, Final Fantasy 6, 7, both of those. I think I mentioned A Hat in Time. I don't know if I would want to stream it, but I find that game really fun. Oh, The Incredible Hulk Ultimate Destruction. Oh, there's this old FMV game, quote-unquote game, called Inventor Labs Transportation that might be fun to stream. I don't know if it'll have... Yeah, I remember we talked about Hat in Time Has Baggage. I remember we talked about some of the voice actors in the cast there, and it's like, that's not great. Like, the game itself, though, I really enjoy. Or are you saying that has baggage, too? I could see that. Oh, Mark of the Ninja is a game that I had ages ago and I never beat. I might do that. Now it's on the list. Oh, Myst. I don't know if Myst would be a good stream game, but it's on there. Need for Speed Most Wanted, I think would be really fun and silly. Oni, the like Halo people game. What's the Halo company called? I forget. The people who made Halo and Marathon and stuff, they made this game called Oni that has like cool melee combat. I have the original Prince of Persia. Bungie, yeah, that's it. Bungie's Oni. You know, I should put it in parentheses. Bungie made a game called Oni that was kind of a cool idea. I have the 1990s Prince of Persia, because that's cool platforming, even though it's a little bit It's got its own iffiness. Prototype, which I've talked about before, is like really fun. It's by the Incredible Hulk people, and it's like got all this silly stuff you can do. And also a twist ending that I think is actually decent. Resident Evil games, maybe? Like Resident Evil 1 and 2. And Code Veronica. I don't know if Code Veronica is good. Oh, wait, doesn't Code Veronica have kind of like... Maybe not Code Veronica. That one, I think that one, like, the villain is kind of both transphobic and ableist at the same time. Maybe not ableist, but, like, bad about mental health. Like, it does multiple personality, but his other personality is female, and that's, like, iffy. Oh yeah, Star Wars. I was thinking about doing some Star Wars games as well. Oh, I almost forgot. If I was doing BioWare games, I would also want to do Knights of the Old Republic. I would sneak that in there. So I think it would be Baldur's Gate, KOTOR, Dragon Age, Mass Effect. So it would be 4. We would do like a BioWare sort of trilogy. Bioware quadrilogy plus bonus. I don't know. But I was thinking of doing Star Wars games if I could replace the music. And I found ways of doing that with like the Jedi Knight games. That would be fun. I know there's a mod that replaces the music with like Final Fantasy music, but the levels are wrong. They are off, so it's not very good. Starflight, a game that kind of influenced Mass Effect a little bit. But it's also very like Star Trek inspired game. Starflight I think would be cool to play. Starhawk is a PS3 game that I was really excited about, and it's not good really, but it's kind of almost a mech game. You transform your mech between like a mech and a spaceship, and I was like, oh, I wanted to play that, and then I never got to play it. I played System Shock, so maybe System Shock 2. Tom Clancy's Hawk. Why do I have Hawks on here? I have to have Tom Clancy's Hawks on here. I mean, it's a weird. That one might be like a weird, like a hate play. We might play it and hate on it. I don't know. For a long time, that was like the closest thing to Ace Combat you could get on PC, and is not good. It's also a Tom Clancy game, so it's like questionable ideas about the military. It's basically like, if a company ran military, it's bad, but if a country runs military, it's good. And it's like, no. That is not Platypede approved messaging. I have Tomb Raider on here. I'd like to play the old Tomb Raider games, maybe. They're also... speaking of problematic games, they're also super problematic, but I love the platforming in, like, old Tomb Raider. It's like if Prince of Persia got adapted to 3D, more literally. And then Two Worlds. Two Worlds, famously bad and broken game that I would love. I feel like that would be a really funny game to stream. The Urquan Masters, which is like a open source port of Star Control 2. I think that would be crazy weird fun. I also have Warrior Land 3 on here, and a bunch of XCOM games. So, I don't know. Because I played XCOM UFO Defense a little bit on stream once. I think it would be fun to actually try and beat that one, because I've never beaten it. So yeah, I've got all these games on here. Oh wait, I have some extra ones. I have a section for scary games. So like during the month of October and surrounding. I've got Duskers, Eternal Darkness, Lone Survivor, Pamali, Polynesian Folk Horror, Soma, and Zombie U, the like Wii U one. So I don't know. Those are all my games. Maybe I'll put up a list somewhere. That'd be fun to take like a poll. I don't know that I have a big enough audience to actually take a poll. But I don't know. Anyway, I feel like maybe I'll lean towards Trespasser or Sonic or Pokemon. Because I think I said earlier, I feel like since I did the Ruby Nuzlocke and that ended really fast, I kind of want to do the Pokemon Emerald, like Pokédex completion soon. And then maybe it makes sense to pick up a game I never finished. So, maybe after that I do, something. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's I think I'm gonna round out the stream there. That was a lot of guff and talking, a lot of nonsense. The Last Guardian, it was so good it made me cry all through the ending, even though I already knew kind of what was gonna happen. Damn. And that very end, the last actual bit of gameplay is soul crushing. It's good game. I was kind of cynical when I heard Gen Design was making a new game, and it's going to be like a mech game. But I'm actually kind of interested now, having replayed one of their classic games and played their whole trilogy through. I'm actually curious what they'll do with it. But I'm a little worried that they'll like give in a little bit to all of the criticism from The Last Guardian and make it like a little bit too streamlined. So I don't know. Don't know. But we'll see. I'm curious to at least see what it looks like. I probably won't buy it, but hey, if it's like really crazy good, then maybe I will. Depending on who's producing it. Actually, wait, is Sony producing it? Because then probably not. Probably I won't. It is coming to the PC, which I guess will be the first time their game is on a PC from release. Oh, it's published by Epic. Oh man, that's like worse than Sony. Or I don't know. I don't know which is worse, Sony or Epic Games. Well, we'll leave that. The Eco Trilogy is done, and Sony didn't get a penny from me because I bought all these games used. Or in the case of the European Eco, I guess I didn't buy it strictly. But anyway, thank y'all for joining me. I guess I'll announce on like social media what game I'm gonna play next. Yeah, you won't tell. I mean, it's kind of hard to ignore. I think I said in the playthrough how I got the European one. But yeah, I think I'll think about it. Maybe there's probably a game that I promised I was gonna play and I forgot, and it's not in my list. I know I was gonna play more of the Fatal Frame games, but maybe we wait for September, October for that. Yeah, and thank y'all for joining me. It's a joy having you here, Mavericks. Yeah, I'm sorry that you missed the end of the game. Yeah, and until next time, I'll be seeing you.